either tomorrow or Friday. We'll be playing more Dark Side Wrexham. It's my first Dark Side playthrough. I've never done a Dark Side playthrough. I've always been Light Side. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But thank you so much to all the support already tonight. Clutch for the follow. Dab for the follow. Obsidian for the follow.
Pieces or cups? Pieces or cups? Pieces or cups? Pieces in cups! Man, we're killing it over here, huh? Not sorry.
Introducing Smart Dogs. Are they the answer to distracted driving? No, but Geico has a simple tip. Turn on Do Not Disturb while driving.
Not as fanatical as the Jedi Order, but I have that, like,
All right, so here we go with another War of the Spark draft. It's been a week since I've been on, and it has been a crazy week. I'm not going to get too into it, but all I'm going to tell you is I'm not getting a War of the Spark Mythic Edition, which is sort of important, except that that's me and, like, I don't know, 30,000 other people that tried to purchase it and couldn't. I won't go into my woes on that because it's not really worth talking about. It's not something you can't just read about in several articles or see several other people's online videos about the War of the Spark debacle, however you want to pronounce it, and like just the horrible way that Wizards of the Coast has went about this. I hope they get it fixed. My money is still in limbo. Have some other personal issues I'm not going to talk about on here. You can feel free to message me and we can talk about it later. But anyway, let's begin this War of the Spark draft with, there's no way I'm not taking Ugin the Ineffable because he goes in absolutely every deck and he's amazing.
We are but motes in a vast
So we still don't know what color we're going to be. Only on pack 2, pick 2 of pack 1 here. I have not played this card, and it seems a bit expensive for the cost. This card, however, is great. Rally of the Wings. I could go blue-white flyers. I've played it a couple of times. It seems to be pretty good. Unfortunately, the boards are so dirtily right now. This guy is awesome. And these usually wheel, these Rally of the Wings, so this Law Enforcer guy is probably a really good bet. Alright, now we have a couple of really good picks in this pack. We have Ugin's Conjurant, which is just, I mean, hey, X for an XX creature, seems good. Soaks up damage for you. Could be a big hitter later in the game. Saheeli's excellent. Trusted Pegasus, making all your creatures flying. It's always a good thing. I'm going to go with Saheeli for now because she's just straight card advantage. Oh, we're going to have to take a Tamiyo's Epiphany. This is the real card advantage and one of the best cards in draft. Yep. Augur of Bolas is a really, really good card here. Wanderer's Strike, also really, really good. I think removal is so important in this format that I'm going to have to take Wanderer's Strike. Pouncing Lynx, 2/2s are always good. You need to fill your deck with some of those. Not a huge fan of Skulker, but he's good as a late pick, so I'm going to take Pouncing Lynx. Crushing Descent's very good. I think Dovin's Veto is a slam dunk in a blue and white deck, so we're just going to take that. Being able to counter spells, and they can't counter it back. Good stuff. Okay, we're getting late in the pack, so we'll just take a 2-drop. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take Relentless Advance here. Not really anything for us. Yep, there's a late Skulker for us, so that might fill out our deck later. Blue Flyer. I think maybe the life gain might be more important. It's probably not going to make the deck, but I'll go ahead and put it in there. Oh boy! Silent Submersible! Worst rare in the whole set. Absolutely the worst rare. So we don't need this card. It's garbage. Kasmina, however... Battlefield Promotion is a really great combat trick, by the way. I think I'm going to have to go with Kasmina, because that's good, and who doesn't like having a bunch of those on the board? Well, we're not in red, or Ilharg would be great, so we're going to take... Let me just make sure there's nothing else as good. Yeah, there's not. So we're going to take Narset.
There are so many mysteries to uncover.
Let's see, we're in pack 2. And Charmed Stray is just coming across. I don't know. There's nothing else very good in this pack, so I guess we'll take Charmed Stray and see if we get more. She's only good in multiples. Spellkeeper Weird is alright. Erratic Visionary's okay. I think we're going to take Watley because I just like filling the board with Planeswalkers.
Greater than ever.
Who doesn't? There's another Epiphany. Yeah, I think we're going to have to take No Escape here. Countering Planeswalkers and creatures is good. A 2-drop. A 2-drop. I said this was going to be blue and white flyers, but I'm not seeing a lot of flyers come across, so I don't know. Just filling out my deck with, well, just can't even do anything with that deck. Ooh, Crushed Descent that late. That was a nice addition. Alright, pack 3. A rare that we can't use. A Sunblade Angel that's expensive, but nice to get out there when you can. It's way too early for us to be picking up mana fixing, so I'm going to go with Sunblade Angel. We'll see. She is a flyer. Ooh, somebody just passed Sorin. But we do have a Charmed Stray. And we're not actually in a draft where other people are being passed this card. Feels wrong to not pick it. And it's got white, so I just need to get a couple of fixers to play it, but we're in pack 3. Oh, this is a tough decision. I'm going to take Sorin, and I'm probably wrong, but I'm going to do it anyway. This card is just nuts, by the way. If you're trying to make a fast Boros deck, which is really not a bad way to play in these drafts, this card is insane. Ooh, Callous Dismissal. Fine addition to the deck. I don't really much care for Bond of Insight, although it can be useful. Oh, we'll get the Fixer. That way we can play our Sorin. What the hell? More Planeswalkers! Get on the team!
Statistically likely to fail.
Teo's Light Shield is a decent card. Finally, another flyer that we can add here. Oh, we need some more fixers to come up before this draft is over. Please don't leave me with only one fixer. I don't know. That's probably not going to make the deck, but I'll go ahead and grab it. There's a Gateway Plaza. 2 fixers. Can we get a third? Can we get a third? Not looking good. Not at all. Nope, not going to happen. I'm going to have to think real hard about whether or not I'm going to be able to play that guy. Let's see what we can get rid of first in this deck, and then we'll look and see what else we can do. Yep, just picking through, seeing what I can remove, what works, what doesn't work. She is really not that great in here. Hate to take out a Planeswalker, but she's not really right for this deck. Alright, so we're down to 4 cards, and we still have our Sorin in here. They've got a really good mix of mana here, so I think we're gonna try to play him. I hope he doesn't die in my hand. It's gonna feel pretty bad if he does. But you know what? Things happen. This deck's a little shy on flyers for me. I did not expect it to turn out this way. Let's see. We can probably take out 1 land. It should be, unfortunately, a blue. Yeah. Because most of the early drops are white. And maybe Teferi's Time Twist. That card's not all that great. Okay. We have a 40-card deck. I don't know how good this is going to be. We actually do have some sideboard tech here. Let's start playing some games and see where we get. All right. Blue-white. Kind of control-y. Splash and black for Sorin. We do not have blue to start off. We do have 2 lands in white. He's going first. I think with him going first, we're going to have to keep this, even though it's really not what I want. Oh no. That's not good. Well, at least with Dovin out, we can keep him off our backs for a minute. Maybe. More white. If we get any blue at all, we're probably okay. If we don't get blue until like picks card draw 6 or 7, we're probably not going to have a good day. Oh, nice. Can I take a turn off here? Yeah, I think I can. Well, we got our blue. And we're only going to have to pay 2 damage for it. So I'm not feeling too bad. Oh, and we got more blue. Alright. Now we're up to 4 drops. We definitely need to stop his advance. Just go ahead and push this guy out and bubble up.
You have been analyzed and
Dovin bubbles a creature so it doesn't do damage to anybody or take
if you had
damage.
fewer flaws.
This guy is not drawing land. Good for us, bad for him. just going to continue to bubble him for now.
We're studying
It's his
contrasts.
only threat, so...
I'm excellent, and you're, well, not.
Flux Channeler. Well, he got his third land. I'm going to go ahead and Epiphany. Let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah, we can send all these lands packing. Draw 2. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm just going to let Dovin die here. We're ahead on the board.
I find your attacks unoffensive.
Format's pretty grindy.
Even with
Oh no,
my
Dovin's
insight,
gone.
I didn't
Oh well,
foresee
we knew it
this.
was going to happen eventually. And he's trying to draw into some more land. I hope he does. I feel bad for him. Not too bad, but, you know, I do want to win. Oh wow, he still did not draw land. That's got to feel bad. Alright. We'll cast him. That activates those guys.
I'm brilliant, so future. We are the future.
Let's see, what are we going to discard? Probably this Lynx here. Come over for 4 in the air. Tasmina is just great. Just great. She makes dudes, she finds your spells, and she makes it cost more for them to target me, or my creatures and planeswalkers. Okay.
I see.
Ah, now she has a
Every
Tasmina
day
too.
is a new lesson.
Yeah, I'm just going to sacrifice this guy here. And I think we're doing really good on mana, so let's go ahead and cast Epiphany and set ourselves up. Well, we're going to throw this land away. We're going to throw this dude away. We're going to draw these 2 cards because they're fantastic. And we're going to search.
My students are loyal and brilliant.
Discard land. That gets rid of one of his dudes. Boy, things are going well. Let's just go ahead and attack him directly. Not even going to worry about Tasmina over here. I'm trying to kill him in the air, so whatever. And literally all we got to do here in a second is just cast a flyer. Or, I mean, cast any non-creature spell and we should be able to win this game. Depending on what kind of tricks he has, of course. Oh no! Life is hard. That's alright, we'll be fine. Alright, let's get Sebelia involved.
My creations are things of beauty.
It's just going to take us an extra second to win the game here, it's fine. Let's see what happens. I now have my defenses up. He's down to 2. I think we're looking okay. What is he trying to do? Resolve? 3 damage? No, we're not going to let that go through. Yep, and that just wins the game outright. So, on to game 2. Now we've kind of seen what he's doing, but he did get held back some, so I'm not quite sure how I want to proceed. I think I will go ahead and throw another counter spell in here. We're getting out of the gate much earlier than him, or at least we did that game. Again, I think it has a lot to do with his mana. So, not really sure how this one's going to go. We'll see. Shout out to my homies out there. Hope you're doing well this week. Hope you didn't also get the Mythic Edition whammo. If you did, I'm sorry. It's practically all of us. My friend Daniel's getting one. Good for him. Glad you got it, buddy. Heard one of my former friends is getting 2. Good for him, I guess. I don't wish ill of people, even if they wish ill of me. That's part of being a decent human being. This looks like a good start. Hey, I got one of those too. Sounds like a thing. No thanks. I'll take the 1. I know what you can do with that thing. Oh boy.
Whatever your plans, they're statistically likely to fail.
Alright, we'll go ahead and bubble up his
The fault
pumpable
is not
flyer
in our
here.
stars, but in ourselves. Nobody's perfect. Not even me.
Alright, cast this. We're gonna get ready to cast Soren here in a second. Oh, look at him. Nice. No, we're just going to stay on the defensive for a moment.
There are many who have turned weakness into a virtue.
Dovin buys you a lot of time. He is really good for that. And another reason that this format is so dirtly. There's Sealy.
You've never seen anything
Doing good
like
things.
this.
Not for me, unfortunately, right now. Alright, so... black and... white. Soren comes out to play.
Strife makes monsters of us all.
We'll go ahead and do that over here.
Time for a drink.
When pursuing creativity, defy convention.
We're all set up for a good turn next turn. Assuming everything goes our way. Tybalt, somebody's gaining life for a minute. That's unfortunate.
Show us your... The more, the messier.
That's okay. We're going to take care of Tybalt.
You've raised the bar. What a mess I've made.
Do I set up the next draw? Yeah, I think I do. Well, that's interesting. I like all these cards. I think we do that. That way we draw that extra land. We can cast Sunblade Angel. We'll get these guys. I tell you what, actually it's even better. Whoop. Nope. Yeah, it's even better like that. There we go. Makes so much sense all of a sudden. Here we go. You have served your purpose, sir. So one last time, I'm going to have you come and bubble this guy.
Looking to elevate yourself.
And then we're just going to pass
Perhaps a
pass
pair
it
of
back.
stilts?
Soren still large and in charge there on the battlefield. He can do a great many things. You don't have to worry about not being able to gain life now. This is a wacky board state. He's got a lot of creatures, but he doesn't really have a lot he can do. Alright, he's coming in hot. One red, so I guess there's the possibility of some kind of trick. And I hate to give up Charmed Stray already, but I don't want Soren to take a big hit yet. Plus, we can just get it back with Soren anyway. Oh man, I forgot about Devil's secondary ability. Suck. Okay. Let's get crazy.
I demand servitude.
Well, that seems alright. We got some defense now. Just got to play this smart, and I think we can get there. Got me good, buddy. Ah, stop killing my dudes! He is definitely not making this easy. That's a surprisingly light attack. Block there. I think I'm just going to let him take 3? No, I'm sorry, 5? 5? Yeah, that leaves him alive.
You're working up my appetite.
Alright. We're definitely casting this guy. +2 on Sahili here.
That wasn't very inventive.
Feed the strong.
Now let's see what happens. He's got to run out of removal at some point. I need him to run out of removal. I don't think he realizes my dude is first strike. Maybe he does. I don't know. Hard to tell here. He's coming hard at Soren, though. Alright, we're definitely going to throw him in front of there. In front of him. And... what? Oh, Sunblade Angel can't block. I see what you did there. That's unfortunate. Creature can't block this turn. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I think we're gonna lose her no matter what. No, not necessarily. We can save him for a turn and just take a hit. Alright, I think that saves the one. Unless my math is terrible. Well, then my math is terrible. Well, that was unfortunate. We're not out yet, folks. Oh gosh, what do we got? Okay, dudes and dudes and dudes.
Learn from this.
Yeah, surprisingly, we're not in a bad position due to our life total. As I said before, these games are just so grindy. His deck is just loaded with removal. Okay, now we're in a bad position. It suddenly got bad. Yeah, things did not go well there.
If you wish to surrender, hone your prowess.
Well, if he draws more removal, I guess I'm just going to concede because I just can't deal with as much removal as he can put out at this point. Alright, this is an easy choice here. Our set's dead anyway.
I won't forget our time together.
Oh boy, we got stuff. Oh yeah, we'll kill the obvious threat here. And we'll just hold. Let him come at us. Yeah, still don't really think there's anything we can do, but I'm gonna keep trying, darn it. Oh, no, that's the game. We'll go ahead and concede. Okay. Hopefully we'll get a better hand next time. We kind of flooded out at one point, and he just had all the removal that there is in the world. That was a dumb amount of removal there. You know what? I think I'm going to get rid of that Crushed Ascent and bring in a big hitter. Gain some life, put a huge blocker out. Seems good. Life gain is really important in this match. With everything that's going on here. Yeah, I'll play first. I want him to have... What is this garbage? That's better. We have lands, we have spells. Not going to draw Saheeli that I'm not sure I can cast. See if we get him back on his heels this game. Not have to be playing from behind.
To seeing your mistake. Boxes are made to be thought outside of.
Well, we just get that Sky Theater Strix every time, don't we? I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'd rather have the mana to cast something, but... Now we're getting kind of mana screwed here, and he's having no problem drawing his. That could definitely be a problem. This thing pumps. Well, that's good. Alright, so we can keep him tapped down for now until he gets more creatures out. And just keep coming at him. I mean, seems like a thing to do. We also have this as kind of a backup measure. Not bad for being at only 3 mana. Still want more, though. Still want more. Okay, well, that's kind of good.
Perfection is unattainable, so stop trying.
Kind of a weird place right now. Looks like he's not drawing mana either. Well, that's unfortunate. I probably just should have countered that.
Listen up.
Now that I think about it.
Hone your control.
A little too quick on the draw there. That's okay. We're still okay. Especially now that we can follow it up.
Join my order. Unity is necessary.
Get
My
a thing.
students are loyal geniuses.
It's a land we don't really need. Bubble up.
My
Burning
acute
profits.
awareness of your imperfections is maddening.
Go ahead and hit her so she can't be making any more dudes that we can't contend with.
You surprise me.
Yeah, his deck's been pretty tough with all this removal. We kind of got a gift game in the first game, so I'm hoping we can outlast him here. That would certainly make me happy. Augur of the Bolus. That's a good card. Solid. Let's see. How do we want to play this? I think I should go ahead and leave my mana open for no escape right now. As much as I'd like to play something else. Well, let's see what we get off Kasmina first.
Join my cause.
That's pretty good. Huh. I hate to pitch Sorin, but we can't really play you right now, so we're going to pitch Sorin. Seems like the best move.
Boxes are made to be thought outside of.
Alright. We're just going to casually get rid of Kasmina, because she does limit our plays some. Assuming he doesn't time twist her? Well, I did not see that coming. Not that proliferate really helps him here. To the battlefield during his own control. Wow. Yeah. Well, that's a thing. That was unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing.
Under my instruction, you will steer the course of destiny.
Well, that definitely slowed us up a minute. Guess that card's a little bit better than I gave it credit for. Fair enough. Got dueling Casminas, but his now has a bunch of counters on it. Mine does not. That seems fair. I can't counter that, but what I can do... That thing's a sorcery? I didn't realize that. Huh. Yep.
We are the future.
It's alright, come at me, homie. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, first thing we're going to do is... Damn. Guess so, it's going to take all our mana. I'm going to throw her back. She's annoying. That card amasses, so we got another blocker. Yeah. See if we can make with the beatdowns. These two are making it hard for them to target my creatures. We can do it! Stop casting her!
War is coming. I will not be unprepared.
And I gotta kill this thing.
Every day is a new lesson.
Yep, just gumming up the battlefield here, making it hard for me to do anything. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're going to kill this annoying thing. Block the bidding. And I think I'm just going to let Narset die.
Regardless, I have learned much.
Oh, good. Alright, let's see. What do we do now? This has not been the best game for us. Lay down another body. Now got enough mana that he can cast right through this guy. So...
We're
worry
studying
about
contrasts. I'm excellent, and you're, well, not.
Alright. That's all we can do for the moment, I think. Yeah, that's not good. Yep. I don't know if this one's going to work out for us, folks.
My students
This is one's not going to work out for us. I don't see a way I can win here. I have no board wipes, and that's basically what I need. I think we're just going to pack it in and go to the next one. This didn't happen. That's alright. It's fine. Sometimes you just got to wipe your hands of it and go to the next one. Hey, we got a Nugan for our trouble.
You could learn in 1,000 lifetimes.
Alright. Wings. I wonder if they're going to have flyers in their deck. I bet it's a good bet, is all I'm saying. Looks alright. Not great, but I'll keep it, and we'll see where it goes. Hey! Paid off with the black mana, although I have this too, so it's not like a huge deal. We are just gonna sit back and see if he casts a creature or planeswalker this turn that we can counter. He did, and it's a great one to catch too. That feels good. Scry a land. We do not need that land. Now we can throw down some white. And we'll get Jiggy behind Soren.
I did not start this fight, but I will finish it. I abhor my need for blood.
There's a thing that I'm not worried about. Having said that, I'm still going to kill it. Alright.
Vampirism is a useful trait.
We're off to a good start here. We're way ahead on the board,
Today
that's for
I
sure.
craft my victory.
Alright, now let's see what we do here. We definitely hit Saheeli.
Do not mistake grace for
Time
weakness.
for a drink.
Pouncer. And Discritus. We should be good for the moment. Alright, see what we're contending with now. A 1-1. You can just hit him, that's fine. He's up to 10. I ain't worried about it.
Do not provoke me.
Ooh, that works out well. We'll throw out the light shield. Put a counter on the first striker. We're going to force his hand at saving Saheeli.
Cease this.
Well, he made his dude indestructible. That worked out well for him. Oh, do I really want to do that? I don't really need it for anything else, I don't guess. Yeah, sure. Back out onto the battlefield.
The darkness within.
So far, things are looking really good here. This person's playing a deck that's really similar to the last one that we saw as far as the colors go. I wonder if red and black is kind of the way to go now. I don't know. We'll find out, though. If we keep seeing this pattern, that means that's how we need to draft, I guess. Hate to do that, but it was kind of like Boros and Guild's Ravnica draft. That's the best thing. Well, that initiate's putting in some work.
You will become dust.
I'd really like a land here. He's starting to swarm me a bit. That worked out. Whoa! Don't need all those lands. And we're going to throw all those right away. We don't need that. That's why that card's so good. What do we got in the graveyard? The light shield. Maybe 3. No, we'll bring him back. 1, 2, 3. Life shield.
You belong to me now.
There we go. I'm going to lose Soren next turn, but that's okay. He's done so much work.
I need to iterate. Prepare to marvel at my masterpieces.
Gave me a bunch of life. Put a bunch of my creatures back on the battlefield. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him hit him. You got him. I can't block it. Looks like he's coming at me now. Come and get some.
I've seen these tricks before. A triumph of the weak.
All right, Soren again. Put in a bunch of work there. Oh, what I do? That was not a so bright. Six, yeah, I screwed up. I'm actually going to decline to pay that. Force of habit. We're just going to try to attack him down before he can attack me down. Yep, nothing in hand, so I can just block casually. Sure, I'll take a bit of damage, but we're still way ahead.
Mind and body, I have just the trick for
That's
this.
a good one.
You have been analyzed and found wanting. I find your
Double the
attacks
hound, I guess.
unoffensive.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so unless he can do something, we've got this game. That's not going to work. No. We are good. Next game? Nope, nope, it's going out swinging. Alright, game 2. I think we go back to the Crush Descent plan in place of the Lynx. Sure. But Lynx did a good job there, I will say that. We might put the links back in for Game 3. We'll see how it plays out. If we go to Game 3, of course. Scuzzy Lumpkin versus Wings. Egg ain't got no wings. That's not alright. False advertising. By the way, feel free to speculate on what Wizards of the Coast is going to give us for our free gift after messing up our Mythic Edition so bad. Everybody that had a canceled order is going to get something from Wizards, and we don't know what that is. Wow. I don't think I can keep a hand with that many lands to start. Yeah, okay. That's better. No, Soren, you're not on the docket yet. Okay. Much better, much better. Grim Initiate's just a really, really good card. Kind of crazy how good that card is. Nope. Go right ahead. I'm not losing my tricks to your combat tricks. Hey, that rhymed. Alright.
Your loss will either be a tragedy or comedy of errors.
Okay, we're gonna bubble the Hound.
Looking to
no life on
elevate
me.
yourself. Perhaps a pair of stilts?
And he's probably just gonna attack, and I'm not gonna block anyway, so I may as well get the damage in. We'll see how that turns out.
Nobody's perfect. Even me.
Alright. So, what we can do here. We can go out the Stray. Then we're gonna return this guy in a mastermind. I'm not convinced this is the right play, but we need to kind of get ahead here. We're going to save him a turn. We're going to come in like this. If he's got a combat trick, I'd rather him just go ahead and blow it now, to be honest with you. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Kinda saw that coming. Yeah, alright, we're good. turret ogre. Another dim initiate. That turret ogre is big, bad, and in my way now.
Those who cannot perceive beyond the veil keep an open mind.
Yeah. Get one of those. Go ahead and sacrifice
Few
him.
things
Bubble
can
that
withstand
ogre.
my careful scrutiny.
Now we're in business. We'll just do it like that. I don't really care about her extra ability. And I want him to blow his combat tricks. Yes. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and get those out of the way. I don't care about you killing me. I care about you taking out my creatures with those combat tricks. That's a good one. I want to go ahead and take a chance, get my Epiphany in here. Actually, that one on top. We'll send this away. Nope. Okay. Everything's making sense now. There we go. That's the land. We can't attack into his ogre because it's got reach. Throw the cat in front. I don't feel too bad about what we got going on here. This is fine. Cause Healy, get on the team.
I love a good challenge. This should be fun.
Alright, things are going okay. Ish. Next turn I'll have my defensive spell up. Figures. Draw something good off the top and I don't have my defensive spell up. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. We are absolutely going to block here.
I will craft your demise.
Okay. It's not going as good as it could be. It's not looking good for Saheeli over here.
You just gave me an idea. Is
But
destruction
maybe we
your
can
only art?
get a creature out of her for blocking. No, he didn't even cast anything. Well, that's unfortunate. Saheeli is wasted. It's not going well. Oh yeah, we're just gonna go to game 3. Never mind. I don't even want him to see what else I got going. I know I can counter it, but I don't. It doesn't matter. He was way too far ahead. I think we are gonna go back playing that other Lynx. We've needed a lot of blockers in these games. So game 3 versus Wings. He definitely got the best of me in that last game. We found out a lot of what he's got in his deck, and there's some brutal stuff in there. This is a fine setup. Reminiscent. Card is really, really good. Really, really surprisingly good. Well, I guess not. I mean, it's got, what, 3 abilities on it? Well, 2 abilities, but... No, thank you. I know you got combat trick. Gets around this guy, he can't even tap him. Man, that card's good.
I look forward to seeing your mistakes.
I can bubble it, though.
Boxes are made to be thought outside of.
That Grim Initiate in the bubble. Let him think about what he's done. Interesting. So, we're going to bubble him again. I think since we have a turn where we're not getting attacked, we'll just go ahead and fire off this Cameo's Epiphany. Yeah. All of that feels fine. Cool. Nope, no attacks from me. You're good. Ugin on deck. Mizzy in the tank. Crew 1 seems really good. Crew 1, and it just turns into a creature when you cast a non-creature spell. Alright, so... this guy... don't do that. That'd be dumb. Or would it now? That guy... more creatures because it amuses me so. Bubble this thing.
We're studying contrasts. I'm excellent in your... well, not.
And we attack. Is he going to crew it? I'm going to bubble effect? No, he should have crewed it. He would have gotten a free block. But that's okay. I mean, it's really okay for us, obviously. He maybe just didn't realize that he can do that. I don't know. Alright, he's coming at my Dovin. Do we want to sack a dude to save him? I think we do. I think it's worth it. I have no idea why he just did that. He had first strike. He wasn't going to die to it. Just seemed like a wasted spell there. Coming in hot. Ugin time. Ugin's just too good for words sometimes. Part's done.
Recklessness and fear are the seeds of disaster.
Boxes are made to be thought outside of.
We'll make a card advantage guy.
Truth
Seems
lies
good.
beyond vision.
By the way, when I was playing in draft at the store, I didn't realize that even though it's face down, that you still get to look at it. I don't know what I was thinking, but you absolutely get to look at that thing. Just so you know. Alright, and hopefully he has no shenanigans on this turn. Then I'll have the Dovin's Veto up for my defense. Yeah, waste those spells. I'm fine with that. Good times. Oh, things are getting good over here. Let's see, if we use him, that will take away my defensive spell. So let's not do that. Cast another Strix. We will destroy this thing because it's annoying.
Be gone, interloper.
Alright, coming in hot. Not using Dovin right now because we're leaving him out there for his ability. Make him pay a little bit more to cast certain things. Ooh, Raise Boar. Well. At least it doesn't have haste. Tapping it. Well, that couldn't have come at a better time. So that's 5. We don't have enough mana to cast both Saheeli and it, so we're just gonna get that. We're going to proliferate. Card draw, dude.
The fabric of the multiverse obeys me.
A few things can withstand my careful scrutiny.
Yeah, let's do that. Things are looking very good. Very, very good.
I'm impressed
Noted.
anyone would be so foolish as to face me.
Another Grim Initiate. Not too worried about that. Unless he can deal with the Strixes over here. Well,
There
that'll
are
buy him
many
a
who
turn
have
at
turned
least.
weakness
Maybe.
into a virtue.
Okay. Okay, let's get to doing what we do.
Behold, new wonders.
Yep, think we've almost got this game in the bag.
Ether itself serves me.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and sacrifice Dovin here.
Curious.
Make sure this
Your
guy can't get
defects don't seem to bother you.
anything in, and I don't even know what he could cast here that could win him the game. I'm sure there's probably something. I don't know what it is. But we seem to be in a really good spot. That's fine, man.
Boxes are made to be thought outside of.
Coming in hot. Alright, let's see. We definitely block here. We definitely block here. And he just gets it. Okay. So that went as well as we could have possibly expected. We took this draft. Victory! And I am a little tired, so I'm going to play one more. And we're just going to go with that, all right? Hopefully we can maybe up our viewership by one more for an hour. See how that goes. And then we'll continue this draft later. Not today, obviously. This hand looks fine. It's a little land heavy, but we got a good turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 curve going here. Ooh, that just got better. There's my Charmed Stray. We'll just go ahead and throw that out there. Get in there, Charmed Stray. Awfully quiet out there tonight. Yeah, everybody's playing red. Apparently red is a lot stronger than I gave it credit for.
Found wanting. Curious. Your defects don't seem to bother you.
Wow, he didn't block. That's weird. Maybe he didn't realize what the bubble does. In case you don't know what the bubble does, it doesn't receive or take damage. So if you block with it, just nothing happens, and I don't get that damage through.
These results are an anomaly,
Oh
not to
no,
be
he prison realmed
repeated.
him. Weak. Alright, things are still going very well in this draft so far. Well, in this particular game, anyway. Got some life gain. Sacrificed. A few things, but nothing big. Wouldn't be surprised if he has a combat trick here. Yeah, no, in that order. Nice! Wow, that worked out well. Gain life, take out his dudes. The amass token is way better to have on the field than that initiate with his first strike and whatnot. Alright, now the board's just clear. What's he throwing out? I don't like it. No.
Every exploit for time.
Yeah, things start to gum up quick when Ugin gets on the field. Ugin, you are my all-star. Please save us from Bolus. That is fine.
It's a challenge you want, then a challenge you'll get.
Truth lies beyond vision.
I think we're in cruise control right now. Don't really have to do much. And he's almost out of resources, so... Okay, so he's got a little protection on his creature there. Oh, bad! Look out.
Bathe in ghost fire.
Yep, this did not end up being a huge challenge on this particular day. Oh! Liliana's a little late to the party.
Your corpse will make an excellent minion. A little death never hurt
Oh,
anyone.
well, we'll definitely sacrifice this. And... Okay. Proliferation's good.
My plan.
I am exhausted.
Alright, well that went swimmingly. I don't think we really need to make any changes here. Teferi's Time Twist was really, really good in that one game. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and... sub that in. What am I subbing it in for? Maybe one of the Lynxes. That's been my go-to sub out, so we'll sub out the Lynx, sub in the Time Twister, and we'll see if that helps. Being able to save Ugin or one of my other powerful things seems like a good play. Shadban 307. Sounds like a secret agent name. Probably like a middle level secret agent, not like high up the line. All the good secret agents start with a 0. 008.5 or something. This hand is garbage. Go back. Oh my god. It draws a card. I have a defender. I'm gonna keep... No. Hopefully I don't just absolutely flood out. Oh no. That's not where we want to be. Not at all. Yeah, we'll just draw a card here. And it's a land. I'm glad I'm past it at least, I guess. That's promising. Ugin, get on the team. I think it's obvious we have to do this here. Just prepare for the coming of Ugin. I don't need any of these lands, literally none of them. So we'll just get them all out on the bottom of the deck. Get an attack in with the Stray, gain a little life. Well, guess it worked out that I just drew 2 cards. Sure. Ugin makes his own defender, so I'll just drop those guys. Whoa! That worked out good.
The ring of my sword is your death knell.
Wow. I love it when a plan comes together. Wait. That shield. We'll do Martyr.
Embrace the bloodlust.
Wow. Right? Who needs good cards? I don't need good cards. Fortunately, I ended up drawing into good cards. It worked itself out. Oh no, you killed it! That's fine. With no pressure on me, I am not worried about you killing my dudes right now.
I wish you all short
Sad.
lives.
That's alright. I am not worried about that. I am glad you used it on him. Now, I have him.
And the fabric of the multiverse obeys
Dude,
me.
just so good. It's not even fair. Get on the team, Ugin! Potatoes hot.
She'll make
Get
it.
some
I
defense.
defend the defense of this. Is what I
Capable
train for.
defenders. Do I want to go ahead and... No, I guess I'm not really scared of a bunch of 03s. He can go ahead and keep throwing out those blockers. I will make it to where he loses hexproof next turn, though, if he makes one.
Hold the line!
That's a solid card. Okay, I see where you're going with this.
Anything to
We
support
have
my
a good
allies.
defense for him going. I'm going to go ahead and deal with Celebrant because we don't want that. We don't want that.
Your past is unwritten.
I will hold that land and he can think I have something maybe. All these are 1/1s? No. That. That's fine. We have a Tenacious D, folks. Alright. Let's see what he's got. I have had really good draws, and I don't think his draws have been particularly good. Wow. Yeah, that does a thing. Another Celebrant. Well, the same Celebrant. No, I'll cash that in. Well, that's not good. I need to stop drawing garbage.
Secrets manifest before you.
Haha, get in there, 1/1, no ability having Sunblade Angel. Oh yeah, no, I played one of those Aristocrat decks today. They're dumb. I died so fast and my head was spinning. Bantu? That's not cool. Oh, I can keep clearing Bantu off the board if I need to. Let's see. He's got Menace. He's a 5/6 with Menace. I have defense that lets me draw cards, so I don't think we're going to pay any attention to him for the moment.
Truth lies beyond vision.
Yeah. No attacks. I'm just going to build up a vicious attack force and we'll go from there. That's good. Things just got awesome. Well, maybe. Looks like he might have a counter spell. Nope.
It's hard to be a genius surrounded by lesser minds.
Speak for yourself, buddy. Oh, we're time twisting it. That's fine. No worries.
The fabric of the multiverse obeys me.
Alright, there we go. Coming in kinda hot. Alright, we're prepared for the fallout. You can zap things! You can have that land, man. Technically, you can't have that land, but I am not afraid. No, gonna just draw some cards instead of taking any damage there. Why is Ugin so amazing? Oh, now we got this guy to add.
Looking to elevate yourself? Perhaps a pair of stilts.
I can create or destroy.
I trade
Things are not looking good for his side.
thoughtfulness before action.
Okay. We had a lot of things go on there. I don't know how well you followed. I'm sure if you're a Magic player, you followed all that. If you're not really a Magic player, then you're just like, boy, he did a lot of crap really fast. What can I say? Now let's go ahead and throw her down too. What the heck? It's cool. What is this thing, retarded? Yeah, not those two. Sometimes the game mechanics don't understand that they're dumb.
Together,
Okay.
we'll create great things, you and I.
No, I still got 13 cards. There's no way. No way. I think I just have the win on the board here at this point, because if I use Ugin to destroy him next turn... Yeah. See, he's got... I don't even have to do that. That worked out well. I don't know what he's thinking about. I think he's dead even if he manages to counter my spell or do something. But I'll wait. Sure.
Be gone, interloper.
Yep, good game, sir. Yeah, hooray for Auto Tapper indeed. Auto Tapper has cost me more than a few games, and now I'm much more careful about how I tap when things get heated. I'm feeling better. I'm going to play one more. We got a lot of viewers now. I guess everybody got done with their drafts, got home, and decided they'd get on and see what we were doing today. So we're just, our viewership's up. I'm going to keep playing. We will play first if we're allowed. This, despite being land heavy with Tamio's Epiphany, this is not that bad, so I will keep this. Ultralisk Hero. I really like his name. Well played, sir. Erratic Visionary. Oh, we can't be attacking it every turn now, or can we? We won't get any damage too, but we'll gain more life, and that's always good. Every advantage we can get is good. Something a lot of the newer players don't understand when they start playing. Like, it doesn't matter if you're not getting the attack through if you're gaining life. I mean, just go ahead and attack. Obviously not into something that's going to kill you, but, you know, this is just a trade in my favor. Still a trade in my favor. Looks like he's playing blue and green. Blue players like to splash a third color, so I wouldn't be surprised if I see a third color come down. Alright, let's see what the Epiphany has for us. We can chuck lands. Don't need that. We can draw into another Epiphany next turn. No escape. Dude, I like all this. Let's do that. Let's do it just like that. And again, doesn't cost us anything, just gains us life, so we'll go ahead and come in with the 2-2. John, if you're on stream right now, I don't know if I have any Splinter cards. I'll have to check it out. I do have a box of older cards, and there are some Kamigawa, although very limited Kamigawa cards in my older box. So I will look. I'll see what I got. If not, I'll message you after this. So. Guys, I do also encourage you to chat.
You would make an excellent
so if you're actually watching and not just having this on in the background, you know, maybe tell us how you're doing.
I know I noted this somewhere.
Or something. Or you can stay quiet. It's your dime. Alright, so now he's got Tamio, Collector of Tales. I'm not super familiar with this card. Spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause you to discard cards or sacrifice permanents. Well, that's important. Choose a non-land card and reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all cards with the chosen name from among them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Alright, it does a lot of stuff, and I don't like it. So, let's see. I'm still gaining free life, though. Not that that's doing a lot for me, but might keep me in the game if things get out of control. And now I got something I can attack it with.
I think you will find my notes helpful.
Man, that's not good. Yeah, nice indeed. Yeah, no. That's dumb. You don't need that riding around. Do we keep pouncing links on top? Yeah, I like creatures. Alright, so first things first. We're going to go ahead and lay our island. We are going to cast Camio's Epiphany. We are going to throw all these lands onto the bottom of the deck, because we don't need that right now. I think we get busy with the scripts. We need Tamio to die because she's doing a lot of work. A lot of work. My day has been pretty decent. I feel a little bit better after the personal stuff that was going on yesterday.
You're making it difficult to work.
Not as annoyed. You know, one door shuts, another door opens, and you go on with your life and you make new plans. That's just how I live it. I don't get too depressed about anything. Do have that interview tomorrow, 2 o'clock on the phone. Just let you know, Travis. So I'll let you know how that goes. Yeah, it really is a pain. It's hard to kill. It comes in with a lot of loyalty for being a 4-drop. I can't make him sacrifice it. That's part of its thing there. Man, he's got all kinds of good stuff in his hands. I really need to draw into some of my more powerful cards, or I am going to lose this game. And just throw out this mountain of pouncing lynxes. Aha! Did it just tap for foolishly? It sure as hell did. Oh no, I only have 2 white. Okay. Not as foolish as I thought. Yeah, just the Charmed Stray. I don't mind trading. It's gained me a lot of life. Oh no! Well, that's a darn shame. I wish you guys could hear him asking me questions. Okay, what's going on, guy? Gonna cast that Jace.
To the library.
Yeah, Tamio is making my life difficult. Oh, by the way, I got your Venerated Loxodon set aside, and I live, like, really close to the card shop, so if you want to come over here after going over there, or before, on your way, or whatever, I could even meet you and give you those Venerated Loxodons if you still need them. Well, it's amazing the stupid pressure that +1 counter on his defender puts on me.
Always answer.
He is about to win this game with Jace. That feels so dumb. 6 cards left. Alright. Wow. Alright, first things first. Let's throw out a creature. Let's Wanderer Strike this thing. Yeah, I mean, I can't put any counters on anything, so forget it. Then we're going to all-out strike Jace, because if Jace lives, I just die. Look at that. He's only got 6 cards left in his library. He's going to totally win with Jace here. That's so crazy. This is an interesting deck design that he has going here. I like it. Swing with the 03. Yeah, I mean, I did. Not like he was afraid of it.
Seek and find.
I'm obviously not worried about him doing damage to me. Does he just win here? I think he just wins here. Wow! I got jaced! I'm not even mad. That was awesome. Okay, so how do we fight this weirdness? I guess Totally Lost is a good card to have in this matchup. It's an instant, so he could trigger his ability. I could put it back in his hand, and then he just dies, I guess? What else? What else can we do? Huh. I'll definitely put another counter spell. We'll take out a Lynx. I don't know. How do you plan for silliness like that? Narset has not been amazing. It's hard to figure out what to sideboard. You know, Water Strike didn't really do anything for us here, so I'm going to take that out. Maybe not the right idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. And we'll see what happens. Wow. That was a heck of a way to get beat there. Yeah, he had 6 left in his library when that turn started, and then he threw the ones on there with Tamio, and then went to draw with Jace, and then he just won. Okay, so we're going to play. I don't hate this. We have powerful cards and things to do with them. His deck was not a deck that put me under immediate threat or pressure. He basically just puts his defense up and then starts doing stupid things. Casts a Healy.
What an interesting creature. Let's see how you work.
There's a little defense for you. Let's see, what do I do with that? I think we nut up and take a hit. Yeah, we're fine there. And then we have Dovin's Veto up in case he tries to do some kind of Planeswalker Tamio garbage. I have never been beaten a draft quite that way. I'm getting the Jace claws on me. That was good. I'm going to have to watch that in a replay a few times. You should make a replay of that. Or a highlight of that. If you don't, I'll go back and do it later. That was fun. Yep. See, Healy's going to take a hit. I'll happily trade out tokens.
Enough!
Please do try to cast Tamio. That's not Tamio.
analyzed and found the fault is not in our stars, but in ourselves.
Oh, his deck is scary. What are you doing over there? Don't daze me, brah. Yeah, it's fine. I'd much rather you hit her than Dovin, actually. Dovin's saving my butt.
Oh, I'll craft something special for you.
You see that you do. Now the real question here is if he doesn't try to cast anything. Okay, that's fine. Still got 3 mana up? I don't like that. I think what I do here, cast a Callous Dismissal and put this thing back in his hand. I get a blocker, dude. I mean, sure. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Oh! Oh, wow. Then I couldn't use Dovin. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. Got me good there. I don't see that card get played too much. My card's actually pretty good. Keep that in mind for next time. Okay. Sure. Alright.
I must have miscalculated.
Traded some people out. Still got an awful lot of mana up. I got 6. So I can't fight through that one counter spell. So I don't want to do that yet. I don't like my odds here, folks. It's not going too well.
Stop trying.
We're going to play around that counter spell, and then if he has the other counter spell, no escape, it's not going to matter. But we're still high on life. That sounded funny. We're high on life. So we're just going to... We're going to let him hit us a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. I am not worried about that. No blocks. Sunblade Angel, don't mind if I do. There's that no escape. Do we counter it? Or do we save it? I think we counter it. Sunblade Angel really helps us out, so we want her on the battlefield. I hated to go ahead and fire off that Dovin's veto, but yeah, had to be done. Yep, here's Tamio.
If your talents are worth
Now that I don't have a Dovin's veto.
I know I noted this.
What I do have, though, is Ugin. So we'll see. I do in fact. That's fine. I'm gonna kill him in a second anyway. Yeah, you can even hit me with it. I don't even care.
Curiosity and wonder drive civilization, not petty. I shall bathe in ghost fire.
Alright, let's see if we can knock Tamio down here.
Your aggression is noted.
Wish I didn't have to lose Ugin here, as I probably will, because he's probably just going to come in with the team. That's what I'd do anyway. You don't want Ugin on the board for any amount of time.
No tail should be discarded.
Oh no! Ah, really? Well, that one didn't work out so well. Yep. We kind of flooded out this game. But we had powerful spells to cast, so can't complain too much.
I concede.
Nope. Drawn more land. Let's see, we got 16 land in the deck. 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 there. So 24 cards more. I gotta be drawing something other than land soon. You would think.
I think you will find my note.
This deck's really, really good. I don't feel bad about losing this. I think I put up a excellent fight considering. I guess I'm still technically in this, but probably not. Yeah, no. No, didn't get an epiphany. Just islands, charm stray. That ain't gonna keep me going. Alright, something good. Oh god. Why? Well, that's it. I can see. With grace and dignity, I fly off into the cosmos. We didn't do too bad. We went 2-2. I think that was a decent enough deck. Got railroaded in that first match, but that's alright. I'm glad y'all came out. I'm going to stream again probably tomorrow night. If not, for sure, Thursday. We'll go ahead and open these packs.
Who are you to call me?
Sarkon? Tamio? Hey, a Tamio of my own.
Intriguing tonight.
And Blast Zone. Building our collection of War of the Spark cards. Yep. Well, that's all we got for today. If you have any questions or anything, shoot them to me. And if you have any suggestions, also shoot them to me. I'd love to see your suggestions for what we could do on the stream. You know, we could do some standard, some ladder, maybe, you know, whatever. Just let me know. And thank you, Texas Rebel, by the way. Appreciate that. We will be back. Just not right now. Bye, folks.